Welcome back to John's Music. Today we have another amazing product with us. This is the ultra portable LD system. This particular model is called Maui 5 Go. So LD systems have been really popular in the market since a very long time. This particular model has been in India for some time. This is the kind of portable line array which is in the market with other brands like JBL and Yamaha as well. So we're going to review this product, check out how the features are. So what makes the LD Maui 5 Go amazing is the 5200 mAh battery which is built into this. The battery is in this section. There are three towers here. This one is a dummy. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, just to connect the bottom part to the top part. This part is the main speaker. This is the battery pack. So 5200 mAh battery is good enough for a long time of playback. The company claims 20 hours of playback time for lounge kind of music with a very low volume setting, and with the highest volume setting it's 6 hours, which is DJ music and live setting as well if you want it very loud. This speaker particularly can cater up to 100 people, and that's the maximum we will suggest. We won't recommend peaking the speaker. Sounds great. We're going to check out the audio quality soon. The portability wise is great. You can see how we brought this in the bags. The bags are custom made by us. You can even get the bags from us on request. So the system has an 8-inch subwoofer which is right below, and there are four 3-inch speakers built into this part. The weight of the speaker is 12.9 kilos, which means you can easily carry it even on a bike and can easily go into your car. What the speaker amazes us for performance is for live music, for music playback, and another great use is for home audio system. If you have a pair of these in left, right, and if your room is wide enough, this will be great. Now obviously the height is important only if your audience is sitting pretty much far away. Otherwise you can take off this part. This is the dummy part, and you can just load your speaker here and it'll still work fine. Please remember that this part, without this part, the speaker won't work because that's the battery. And if your audience is sitting, or suppose you want like an indoor house system, you can always have this kind of a setup. So the speaker seems very versatile in that terms. The guitar plugged in sounds amazing, and because of the battery life, we can even take it to camping gigs, places where there's no source of power and something like that, and even have like a 5 to 6 hour show without any problem. The charging time of the speaker is 3 hours for a full battery, and we'll get into the specs right now. Coming to the sound factor, one of the very important features that LD has incorporated into this system is the feedback rejection. So if a singer is even relatively very close to the speaker, the feedback doesn't happen. Now we are testing a mic directly connected into the LD. Hey, test 1 2. So even if the singer is pretty close to the mic, and we can check the feedback rejection, there is absolutely no feedback even at such high volumes. So this is one of the great features that LD is known for. Another great thing why I like the speaker is the Bluetooth on it. The Bluetooth is very easy to connect. There's a long press on a button and we can play back some music. This is recorded on a single condenser mic so that you get an idea of the sound of the speaker.
गुम somehow इन राहों की तरह तेरे ख्वाबों में तेरी ख्वाहिशों में
ജരാതുകൾ തോറും നിത്യോർമയാ
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ
Mali 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 dum wadu wana jone mali 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 nyara fimbauna mali 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 dum wadu.
So the bass of the speaker is very tight sounding and very crisp highs in the speaker as well. For people who are preferring very loud bass, thumpy bass, I would not recommend this speaker or any kind of speaker in this kind of format. This is more for a balanced sound which will fill the room with 50 to 100 people, and if you have a pair of this it will go up to 200 people. So great for weddings where you don't want very bulky speakers ruining your wedding decor. It's great for home because it's sleek and nice, because nowadays sound bars are as long as this, but it placed horizontally, here it will be vertical. So aesthetically this speaker looks and feels nice, very well built as well. Another functions can be small cafes where the sound setup can be very limiting. You have to put a tripod and a speaker on top, so this will be a great option for that as well. Another restaurants and pubs also can prefer this if they want a very low volume setup. One of the best uses is acoustic singing and songwriting, and even if you have this kind of a setup for home practice, instead of investing in an acoustic amplifier and a vocal amplifier or something like that, a small band can jam with a mixer along with this speaker, and this should be sufficient because it gives a very good balanced sound. So all the other technical specs about the dB and the dispersion is in the description. You can check the link, and you can know more in detail about the technical specs of the speaker. We're going into the panel right now. So this is the panel of the LD Maui 5 Go. We'll just switch on. There's a very sturdy handle right here to pick up the subwoofer. We'll advise you not to pick up the subwoofer when the speakers are loaded on this, because it can tilt and fall down. Coming to the panel, this is the master level for your mic, for your guitar input and your Bluetooth. So here's the mic, XLR and quarter-inch both together, so you can even connect like a keyboard along with a guitar. This is input for the guitar. Here is the input level for the MP3. So for any kind of Bluetooth devices to be connected, you have to long press this till a blue light turns on the speaker. And once the blue light is on, you can connect the Bluetooth device on your mobile or any other device, and the blue light will stabilize like this. This is the sub level which will control the bass of the speaker, and the top part, the highs and mids can be the high can be boosted along with the knob over here. There is a button which says mono and stereo. Suppose you are using two of the systems, you can switch to stereo, and one out can go from right behind. We are checking out the back panel for soon. And if you are using just a single speaker, mono should be fine. There's a limit and protect light for if the speaker is speaking, the limit light will come on, and if it is extremely peaking, the protect light will come on, and which will shut down the speaker for a few seconds and will come back on. The main volume of the whole thing is only on one knob, and that's all about the top panel. This is the battery indicator. Right now it is on the second point. When in full charge, it will be on the third green light as well. We had charged this about a couple of days ago, so it's gone down 1 point. When you connect the power plug, the charge light will come on, and you can press the button and check how much the battery is charged. So the back panel is pretty much standard. There's a standard power button and a power socket, which this is like a computer plug basically. The power cable comes along with the speaker. So this is the inputs, the left and the right. Suppose your mixer, you want to go a stereo on two of these, you have to put left and right from the mixer, and one output can go to your other system. So, and on top of that, the button on top, as we already mentioned, you have to select it into stereo, so your whole system will run on stereo. Otherwise, if it's for a small cafe, even a mono should be fine. You can just put one input as well and keep the signal on top as mono, and that should work as well. So pretty much standard back panel, and that's all about it. So the final verdict on the LD Maui 5 Go is amazing portability, great battery backup life, sounds great. One thing that it does miss is internal effects like reverb and delay for any kind of acoustic singers. As you've seen, the speaker already has a mic and guitar input, but there are no effects. However, this is not a big deal breaker because as a live sound engineer myself, I prefer a mixer right close to me and not go and fiddle around in the speaker system always. Also, another disadvantage is the heating. So suppose a mixer is inbuilt with a lot of channels and a lot of effects, the mixer heats up, the amp heats up, and overall the heating could be a problem which may be affecting your speaker in the long run. So in my personal opinion, I prefer a mixer, a small channel, whichever channel is required, 4 channel, 8 channel, up to your requirement, that connected to the speaker. So that kind of a negative aspect where the effects is considered does not really matter in this opinion. So that was our review of the LD Maui 5 Go. There is a Maui 5 as well, which is not with the battery, but however the battery is a great option for a lot of flexibility. Thank you for watching this channel. Subscribe to our channel for more product reviews and educational videos. Until next time, see you again.